Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to your English class. This is lesson 9, The Sweet Tooth. Children, do you like sweets? If you were given a box of sweets, would you share it with your friends or would you eat it by yourself? This happened many years ago in a little town in India. Indians were fighting for their independence from the British. Freedom fighters and leaders were looked upon to as heroes. But there was a little boy who longed for something else, meaning who wished for something else. Children, you are going to read an interesting story about a little boy who loves to eat sweets. So what do you think the story is about? What does sweet tooth mean? Sweet tooth means someone who is addicted to eating sweets. Is it harmful to a person? Well, children, Mahatma Gandhi, popularly known as Bapu, is well known for his simple life and honesty. Come, let's discover Gandhiji's principles in ourselves. So children, the people in the beginning of the story are two people, a mother and her son. What is the problem here, do you know? Let us read further and find out. This young boy had a terrible habit. He ate sweets all the time. If he didn't get anything sweet, then he would eat plain sugar. His mother was upset. She did everything possible to end his habit of eating sugar, but nothing worked. She was even tired but kept thinking different ways to change her son's habits. So now we know the problem is it not, children? The boy had a sweet tooth, meaning he loved to eat too much of sweets. So his mother was really worried. Do you think the mother gave up easily? She loved her son too much, is it not? What do you think will happen? Will she be able to solve the problem? So one day there was a news that Mahatma Gandhi was visiting a nearby town. The mother decided to take her son to see his idol Gandhiji. The boy always followed Gandhiji's ideas and teachings. So children, this was a great chance for the mother to take her son to meet his favorite person. That was Gandhiji. Making their way to Mahatma's ashram was not an easy task. Both mother and son had to walk for miles under the scorching sun before reaching the ashram. On meeting Gandhiji, mother explained, "Bapu, my son eats too much sweets. It's not good for his health. He just doesn't listen to me. Would you please advise him?" What does this tell you about the mother, children? What did Gandhiji tell her to do? Gandhiji listened to the woman very carefully, then thought for a while, but refused to advise her son. He told her, "Go home and come back after 2 weeks. I will talk to your son." Why do you think Gandhi told her to go back and return after a week? Was the mother disappointed and confused? Highly disappointed, the mother wondered why he had not asked the boy to stop eating sweets and even sugar. Just one sentence from Mahatma Ji would do miracles, is it not? So do you think he can solve the problem, children? 2 weeks later, the mother and the son came back to meet Gandhiji at his ashram. Now this time Gandhiji directly looked at the boy, took him aside, gently patted his head and said in a firm voice, "Boy, you should stop eating sweets. They are not good for your health. The boy nodded his head and promised to stop eating sweets immediately. Children, what does Gandhiji tell the boy? Did the boy agree to obey Gandhiji? Yes, the boy immediately nodded his head and promised to stop eating sweets immediately. Why was the boy's mother puzzled? His mother was pleasantly surprised and confused at the same time. She turned to Gandhiji and asked him, Bapu, why didn't you tell him this 2 weeks ago when I brought him here to see you? Why do you think, children, that Gandhiji asked her to wait for 2 weeks? What does this tell you about Gandhiji? With a mischievous smile, Gandhiji whispered, Mother, on that day, I was not good in advising him because, like him, I was eating too much of sweets myself 2 weeks ago. Children, what have we learned from this story? It teaches us that we should not advise someone if we are doing the same mistake, is it not? So Gandhiji's idea, according to Mahatma Gandhi, practice what you preach. So children, whenever you want to advise somebody to do something or not to do something, you should be following the same thing. You cannot ask somebody to do something when you yourself are not following it. It is a great lesson, is it not? Thank you very much. Have a glorious day.